Get it, like voodoo. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Whoa. Get it, like voodoo. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Whoa. Get it, like voodoo. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Whoa. Get it, like voodoo. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Whoa. Get it, like voodoo. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Whoa. Get it, money. Hold up, like who knew? Get it, woo. Get it, who knew? Get it, money. One white, one black, one white, one black.
Living Studio.
Gang, we back with another one. It's your boy Silk Living, and I'm back with another gun attachment review. What's going on, y'all? So I decided to go ham with the channel. I decided to change some things up. My birthday is coming up, and in the last video y'all saw, I bought the Taurus G3C Toro optics ready, and I don't want people to think that's where that's going, because it's not. I decided, this channel got really hot based off of my first video I did, which I was very unsure about doing, which was me showing off my PT111 G2. And man, the video pretty much went viral. So I thought, okay, it's your birthday. Let's go back to what we did and let's turn up. So for my birthday, I invested in the micro conversion kit. And I just want to say, I was very unsure about it. First, I thought it was some BS. I thought it was a bunch of plastic. But I couldn't justify the price. This is ranging at $300. And I'm like, yo, ain't no way in hell I'm finna spend the same amount of money on this plastic conversion kit as this firearm. When I bought my firearm, I spent $300. It's got a lot going on. I modded it since then. You want to see that? You gotta watch them videos. And anyway, I just couldn't get with it. So, I kind of left my stuff in the cart. I was on Facebook talking to some guys. We waited it out. Yo, they contacted me, sent me $100 off, dropped it down to $200. I can get down with that. So I bought it. Alright, so I'm going to pop it open, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. It basically turns your pistol into a carbine for better accuracy. And when I mean better accuracy, with a 3-point contact, you can really get down. Now I'm gonna zoom in. I'll bring this a little closer so you can see for yourself. Taurus G2C, G3C, and G3. So if you have any of those firearms, you can install your firearm, your pistol, inside of here. Now it comes with a lot of I won't say pre-installed, but it comes with a lot of attachments. As you see, mine is bare. It is stock. I didn't get anything yet. I decided to just buy it like it is, just so I can understand it first and see if it's an investment for me before I start attaching things. Now I did go to the range and shoot this, even though I don't have a sight. I did, just to make sure it functions, or to see is this some bull. The coolest thing about this is that it comes with the stabilizer, comes with the brace. They can add a flashlight, a green dot, a red dot, the thumbs, so you can kind of a better grip to hold it. This comes in and out. If you have a full size, it comes further, or if you have a suppressor, which I tried my threaded barrel just to see. It looked goofy. I'll put it back, but this whole piece comes out with these screws. It's very easy to take apart to remove the front. So I can turn this around. Give me 1 second. So it's very easy. Like I said, it's a bunch of hard plastic, but it's very easy to deal with. Basically, it's book bag ready. So installing it is like dummy proof. This is for your sling. And like I said, they have a bunch of accessories. Oh my lord, they have so many accessories that you can install, and make this thing look like some out of Star Wars. And it comes in different colors: red, gray, more like an army green. The addition of regular black. They have a clear and a white. And I don't know if I said blue, but they got blue. But anyway, a bunch of colors. I didn't want nothing shiny, so I said, let me get tactical black, and I'll just add what I add. Cool thing about this is you can use the charging handle. Let me collapse this. You can use the charging handle. You're probably saying, what's the charging handle? This is the charging handle. This is functional, open and close with the brace, which means I can fire it in this formation. Just like this, I can fire it. It works perfectly fine, and I tried it. I had a blast. The cool thing about this, or the point of having this, is just on-site targeting. You can group way better with this. Because I didn't have a sight, I was shooting off to the right. I wish I might have video footage of that. If I do, I will post. But it was a circle of grouping, and I shot 232 sticks out of it. So I'm going to put this together just so I can show you what it looks like. And it's really easy to install. It's got like these little back ridges, and your gun's going to fall just in place. So let me take one of my firearms. Well, I'm going to set it back up like I had it, and then you can understand what's going on. So I end up taking, the sight, threaded barrel, muzzle brake. I know that fell over. I took all that off. Brought my gun back to stock, pretty much, with the sights. Only thing to mention, I don't know if I end up breaking this sight. As you can see, it's crooked. It moves all around. I end up breaking this sight because these are high-rise sights. They sit up. I still may go and just take these off because this is going to stay in there. You don't have to leave it in there, but because I have so many Tauruses and they all going to serve a purpose, so you set it in like that. This is going to stay like this. So once I put this in, again, I'm never going to take it out. It's going to be in there for there, and unless I'm cleaning it, but you can take it in and out. You can use this as your personal firearm. Like I got my personal, and then I rock this sometimes, or I keep this in the car, or, book bag ready, or whatever situation is, police officers, whatever situation is that you may have, you can keep this in here and you can take it out at any time. So you slide it, put it in there. It's going to slide forward, but they want you to flip it over and it locks in place. See that? I'll do it one more time. All right. So once you set it down, if you flip it over and go forward, and it's locked in place, then you push forward right here till you see the red. It's going to snap. You're going to hear it. It's not broken. Right in place. And then you're set up. See? Hand off, finger off the trigger. Now, my only issue, or my only worry with this, and You know, I always look at the pros and cons. It's plastic. So will this piece in here eventually, these ridges, will they give away? Will they break? You know, because you're shooting. It's going back and forth. Wear and tear. This is the Gen 2. So it's a little different from the previous version. Now I'm going to put a few magazines in here just so you can get an idea of how she could look. So I'm going to lay it down. And let's get a few mags just to give you an idea of what's going on. I went and got a few mags. You do have another mag holder here. So let's say you wanted to put a 12 in here. Boom, you can. And let's say you want to put a 17. It look like that. So you can bust with your 17, and then you got backup for your 12. And it's released from your actual gun. And then on this side, let me flip it over. On this side, you also have a mag release. So you push this down and it slides right out. So there's a lot of different things you can add to this. You can go really crazy with this. I plan on getting the drum, the 50 drum, you know, for the channel and putting it in. But when I went to the range, I was running the 32. So I'm gonna see if I can pull the camera back. So that's what it was looking like. Yeah. Fun time. And then I also had two of them like that. So I was running pretty much like that on some Sonic shit. You know, it's kind of what it reminds me of. But anyway, I love it. This is a great set it down. And you can still use your safety. So on this side, flipped up, I can still activate my safety. You know, and that's another reason why I say, you know, I'm gonna leave it already put together. Cause oh cool, you know, I can still put my safety on, I can still chain it up, do what I want to do, put it in a safe place, and it's ready to go. It is a great range weapon. This is perfect for house defense. It is just a fun toy, you know what I'm saying? They finally coming out with more stuff for the Taurus line. I'm all behind it because I feel like firearms are just, they cost too much. This shit's expensive, you know? So it's nice that they're finally coming out with things that, you know, it's in my price range. You know, the ammo's high, everything's high. So this is just another accessory that I felt like is a must-have. If you can't get your hands on the AR pistol, boom, you can get you something like this to definitely protect you and yours. You know, especially in a safe defense, self-defense situation. This is the perfect go-to. I can add a red, a green laser to it. I can add a flashlight, lumens. I think it's like 600 to 6,000 lumens. I got to go back on the site. They have so many different accessories just for this by itself. The market accessories for it. So it's a no-brainer. I think it's too much though, because you know the accessories are already gonna cost you another $100. When I got done, I was probably up like another $150 in accessories, just all the way, you know, do it up. So I felt like, you know, they should be selling this for like $200. I think it's a little overpriced, but I understand because it just came out. And they're trying to push them, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I got mine's bare. You can. They have different kits and different packages you can do with it. You know, you may want something other than other things. Me personally, I said let me get it with nothing on it. That way I can sit back and really be like, okay, what do I really want? Because when I'm thinking home defense situation, those are the type of things that I'm adding. Things that's gonna actually give me some use. It's gonna help. I see green, so that's the reason why all my firearms got green on. I can't see. I mean, the red is, I don't know. I just don't pick it up like that. Green, I'm okay. Go. I got it. I know what to look for. And then after a while, I don't even really need the sights. You know what I'm saying? Because now my main gun don't have no green sight on it, and I do pretty good with that. You know, but it was just so I could see that target. That was my issue. This is dope. I don't know what to say. I had so much fun with this. It almost matched my AR. It almost. Like I said, it's chambered in 9. And you can put the G2, the G3. So if you got different ones, you can still use it. You know, like I said, this is going to stay in here. I'm not taking it out. It's always going to stay with a stick. Or it's going to stay with the drum once it comes. Or probably the drum and the stick. Or maybe just the drum by itself. You know. And like I said, you can even put a shorty in there and run it. You know, so this is definitely dope. I just like how the stick look. But definitely dope. If you have the Taurus line, or you new to the family, shit, it's cheap, bro. At least you can afford it. You know, this stuff costs. So, and I'm pretty sure I could have did the threaded barrel and left this on, and this probably would have still, yeah, it would have sat in there. But I just chose not to, so I took everything off, and I said I'll probably put the threaded barrel in something else. So that's a wrap, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for like, follow, subscribing, coming back. If y'all feeling the B-roll, man, I'll keep those going. If y'all want me to go back to doing my videos the other way I was doing them, where you can see me, I just felt like this is better because now you can actually see the firearm itself. You know, when I show y'all things, it's a lot more detailed. And I just felt like, you know, whatever I can do to improve and make the channel better, you know. So, you know, whatever we get, man, we going to always keep upgrading. I said, you know, y'all like, follow, subscribe, keep watching the videos. And, you know, the money I make from this or whatever I do with this is to make the channel better, to add to the channel. If y'all want to see something personal on here, let me know. I'll add it. If you have a firearm you want me to review, let's link up, send it over. I will add it to the channel. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if I told you guys how to break this down. If I didn't, I apologize. So basically, you're going to push this in. This is going to pop out. Right here is your release tabs. Just like if you was breaking the small gun down. That's what I like about it. It's the same thing. So, and now, because I'm on camera trying to show y'all this, pull this back, drop the top, and it slides. See that? So when I drop that, it slide right on out. You know, and I know this ain't too correct because I'm showing y'all on video and I'm trying to hold it, but I'm behind the camera, so it just pop on out, and you just push it down. And I think, like I said, because of my sights is high, I think they broke. I think this one broke. Which is okay. Like I said, I'm probably gonna take these sights off anyway. This one off, and this one off. If I fix this one, which I probably can, I'll probably just do these a giveaway and get these sights away, and then slide this off, cause it's gonna stay in here. It's not coming off. It ain't coming back out no more. This is my first pistol. It's gonna always stay in here. And this is pretty much, because it's a build onto another build. Now I'm going to tell y'all this. And this is something that I learned. For those of you who have modded your firearm, you'll notice there's less room right here. But I'm going to tell you something. It was dope. It was great because my finger was snug in place. It was snug. So I could go back. And this is single action. So if I ever had a bad round, I had to clear it. And I had that happen. And I said, you know what? A few of them rounds I probably had is bad. And that could be what's going on with my threaded barrel too. Because as I fired, and if I had a bad round and it got stuck or whatever the situation was, I was able to clear it. So I boom, 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 something went wrong, clear it, and I was back on target again. And my grouping was really close. I shot down to the right, meaning I don't have a sight. Remember that. But my grouping was like a grapefruit circle. And I popped 2 32s in here, and I did a 12. And I'm going to tell you, you go through a 32 quick. So I'm definitely out of ammo. But it was fun. It was a great experience. And, that was a great birthday gift to myself. So I don't want to ramble too much. I know I've done that already. But this is fun, man. This is great. I totally recommend this. I give this a damn 100. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I felt like 300 was like, I don't know, bro. But then once I got it home, I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't until I got to the range I understood where my money went. And I was like, all right, I ain't mad now. Because I'm telling you, the whole time I was like, man, what did I do? I just gave these niggas $300. I gave these niggas $200 on this. Nah, this is fun. That is fun. Yeah, it's fun. So, new build, new things to add. Like I said, that's the PT111. So it does work. If you got the G2, it'll work. G3, full size, and G3, which I also have. My Taurus works in here. I didn't try it, but I know it works in here because I put it in there already. So, clean, flush look. I just think with the grip already on here and this trigger, this makes it even better. Now, if you got a stock version, I can't tell you what that's like. But if you got a modded G2 or a modded PT111 onto an MCK Roni, oh my Lord. Bro, the trigger and the 3-point contact, phenomenal. So again, I appreciate you guys. Like, follow, subscribe. We just gonna keep going, man. That's what we doing. So be safe. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you guys in another one.